Charlotte here, my Member of Parliament. I'm joined by Charlotte Holloway, Labour's candidate in Plymouth Moorview, for our campaign against the Tory rail fares increase. What's going on today, Charlotte?
Well, today we're out because there are rail fare increases today by 3.2% across the country, and there have been phenomenal increases since 2010. We're down here, talking to passengers, hearing about their experiences, hearing that they've got a rail line that often isn't resilient, and they're paying more for it this year. It's just not on.
Yeah, since 2010, when the Tories came to power, train fares have gone up by 36%. That's a huge amount of money. I don't think people mind paying more if they're getting a better service. But here in the West Country, our train line's still not resilient. When there's bad weather, we see cross-country trains cancelled at Exeter. We still see problems with the cliffs at Dawlish and the train line there, which cuts us off as a region. We want to see that investment that we've been promised by the Tories, but what we get each and every year is press releases promising jam tomorrow for the train line upgrade and more rail fare hikes. That's why we need to make sure that we're stopping this, and Labour's got a plan. It doesn't have to be like this. We've got an alternative.
We do. Well, Labour is the only party that's fully committed to 2.5 billion for the rail upgrades to make our rail line resilient down to Plymouth and into the far southwest and Cornwall. And we're acting on this. Labour would actually use powers that the current Transport Secretary doesn't to make sure there are a cap on fare increases, and importantly, will bring railways back into public ownership. And that's really, really important. All the money that we're investing shouldn't go into profits of private companies, shouldn't go into the massive dividends that they pay out to shareholders. It should go back for people into running railways properly.
That's brilliant. You can find out more about the campaign today. If you go to The Daily Squeeze on Twitter or Facebook, you can find out more about what's going on. Plymouth Labour campaigns all year round, not just at elections like other parties. We've been here since 6:30 in the morning, and we're going to continue leafleting, making sure people know that today the Tories are increasing your rail fares, and we're going to stop that. Thanks very much, Plymouth. See you soon.